so style tweaking. Yeah. Everything she got on her own. Never needed nobody, yeah. Now she all alone. Got her own car, crib, job, yeah, she real grown. If you need some company, then just hit my phone.
Hey y'all, back with another video, and this video will be military question and answer. So I asked, well, I always have a lot of people asking me questions about the military and stuff like that. So I just told people if they had any questions to just let me know, so that way I can answer them in video form. Because I'm pretty sure if they have these questions, other people have these questions as well. So why not just make a video about it, answering these questions? So yeah, let's get to it. So one of the questions I had was, do you like the Army and how long you get to spend time with your family? The Army's okay. It's what you make it, like every other job. How long do you get to spend time with your family? Well, because I'm in a trade-off environment, I get to spend a lot of time with my daughter. I see her every day, the weekends, as long as I don't have to work. We be with each other every weekend, so pretty much, yeah, every day. Yeah, every day. Someone says, I'm currently working on joining the Army for circumstantial reasons. I'm pretty scared. I have anxiety and was wondering, would joining help me with that and getting out of my comfort zone? So if you have anxiety already, the Army would definitely not help with your anxiety. If anything, it can make it worse. So I would say try to get your anxiety under control. Oh crap, I feel like my lip gloss is dripping. But I would say if you have anxiety, try to get it under control as much as you can while you're out of the military, well, before you join, because certain situations in the military can definitely increase your anxiety. But as far as getting out of your comfort zone, it definitely should help with getting out of your comfort zone, just because you'll be in a new place, a new area with different types of people from all over the world. So it will definitely get you out of your comfort zone. What is your favorite and least part of being a soldier? My favorite part is traveling. The least part is the people. To a certain extent, like, I love meeting new people, but certain people in the military is just, because in my opinion, I feel like a lot of the people that have rank and everything like that were people that got bullied when they were younger, because you know how people get like a power trip and then they just start going crazy and just using their position, get their head pumped up. That's how I feel like a lot of leadership is. Just my opinion. How is being in trade-off versus operational Army? Well, I can only tell you about the operational Army overseas in Korea, because I haven't actually been to FORSCOM. Well, I haven't actually been in a FORSCOM unit in the States yet. But trade-off, well, in Korea it was fast-paced. It was always something going on, and you had to be ready like in a quick snap and hurry. Here it's slow-paced. Yeah, it's extremely slow-paced. Like, I feel like this is the place if you want to go to school, if you're trying to focus on your personal aspect of your life, then this would be a great place to go, because it's a set schedule for us. Like, we know what we're gonna like. It's every day it's the same thing, unless something new pops up and it's still something we done before. So it's nothing like new. So you pretty much get the rhythm. You get the rhythm of everything. And then once you get your rhythm down, you can go to schools. Like, you can go finish college. And that's one reason why I decided to come to FORSCOM. I mean, not FORSCOM, but TRADOC, because I wanted to finish college, and I didn't want to deploy because I had just had my daughter. So I wasn't feeling that. So yeah. What do you think about the ACFT? Let's just say so honestly, I think it makes sense. Like, it really makes sense if you think when they like broke down each event and why they chose each event. It makes a lot of sense. But like one person I know, well, one person said, if I gotta run 2 miles to get away from the enemy, I done already lost. Because me personally, I ain't running 2 miles. You just have to get me. Like, you just have to catch me, because I ain't gonna run. If I gotta run 2 miles to get away from you to get to where I need to go, so I can like fight back, that's not. We done already lost. Like, no, it's just unrealistic. That's crazy. I would not. What advice would you give to siblings who are missing loved ones deployed? And then they said, I love to hear that from the perspective of ones serving from all sorts of backgrounds. Honestly, that's tough because I don't know what I would tell my sister and brother if I was deployed. Like, I honestly don't know what I would tell them. I know that just make sure that you support them. Don't be too alarmed if they're not able to talk to you at times, because sometimes they do be on lockdown, or it's a lot of like internet stuff being down, or they can't make calls because something's going on over there. It's a lot of things like that. So don't be alarmed. Just pray for them. Continue to support them. Send care packages and things like that. Just don't be alarmed. Just relax, because they're already stressing. So what you stressing, like you stressing for them, well, you stressing on top of them stressing is not going to help anything. So just try to stay as calm as possible and just keep on praying for them and supporting them. That's the only thing I could possibly say to a family member. Like, I don't know what I would tell my siblings. Like, I don't know. Do you have a small child? If so, how do you manage the balance between work and being a mother? Woo! So this question is good. Yes, of course, you guys know I have a small daughter. She's 2 years old, 2.5. It's hard. Now, I'm gonna say this because I said it in my live. So being a single parent out of the Army is hard. It's extremely hard. So being a single parent in the Army is even harder. Okay? It's so hard. Oh my God. Because the Army would be like, hey, okay, you just had a baby. Cool. 30 days, you gotta find somebody you trust with your newborn baby, or will you trust with your baby, so that way if you have to be called for anything, they can watch your child. Imagine like me. Imagine me coming back up. Like I was supposed to come out here. I was supposed to come up Fort Sill back in June of 2017. But my daughter, I was still been on maternity leave. So I was like, no, not gonna happen. So I extended for 6 more months. Even then, she was what, 9-10 months when I came here. So just imagine me getting here and then telling me, hey, 30 days, you gotta find somebody who you trust with your daughter. I'm at a whole new place. I don't even know you. So you telling me I got 30 days to find someone to trust my daughter, I trust with my daughter, or get out? How that work? How does that even sound? Like, that's why I had on one of my other lives, I told this woman, she was asking me questions and stuff. Like, she said, she was asking me questions and stuff, and she was like, so she was asking me how would it be, and I was just like, bro, honestly, if you're still married, or you're still with, like, if you and your spouse, if you and your child's father or your child's mother are like good together, y'all just not good in a relationship, then I would advise you guys to still to stay with each other, or bring them with you, so that way you can have the support, because it's hard. It's hard to have a pimp, you feel me? In the Army, I always like to say, oh, we're family oriented. I do not think that, because you gotta think about it. You're dealing with males, because it's really the males that give you a hard time. You're dealing with males that either their spouses take care of their kids, or they don't have any kids, so they don't understand at all. You feel me? So they're not gonna be, what is it? Is it empathetic? They're not gonna have empathy. I think it's empathy. They're not gonna have empathy for your situation if something happened with your child. And me as a mother, my child goes over anything. So if I gotta get out because of her, then I'm gonna get out because of her. Period. Okay? But yeah. So it's very hard. But it's doable, because her dad had left Korea. So I was left with her in Korea, and I feel like if I could take care of a child overseas by myself, I could take care of a child anywhere by myself, okay? Because overseas, you ain't got no family, none of that. By yourself, you a bad bitch, period. You a bad mama, period. You a bad mama jamma, period, okay? So if I can do it there, I can do it anywhere, period. So for me, it's not hard to balance. I take everything. I don't know, like, I'm very, and that's one thing that my job always says, you're so, what's that called? You're so resilient, like, oh my God, and that's a good thing to be. It really is a good thing to be, is resilient. So I just learned how to be very resilient with situations, and just deal with it and keep it trucking. Shit. That's all you can do. You can just take it and go. That's it. I didn't see this. I actually don't know about this question. Somebody said, currently serving in the Air Force and was thinking of commissioning into the Army as a nurse. Do you think they have neonatal care or pediatrics? I'm pretty sure they have pediatrics, but I'm not sure. If you're gonna do a nurse, you can definitely come in as a nurse and as an officer. As an officer, you can be an officer in the Army as a nurse, if that makes sense. So that's very doable. So yeah, you can definitely do that. Somebody said, can you bring your child with you when you're joining the military? Yes, you can. But if you have a child prior to joining, you have to sign your child's rights over while you're in training, which means while you're in basic training, which is about 10 weeks. It's 10 weeks. So what, 2.5 months, and while you're in AIT for however long your AIT is for the MOS. So, but then once you get to your first duty station, you will be able to, get your child with you then and get your rights signed back over to you. But just while you're in training, you cannot have your child. And when you get deployed. Oh yeah, so someone had asked me, and they was like, they wanted to be basically infantry. They wanted to be infantry, but due to injuries or something like that they had in high school, it prevented them from becoming infantry. So the recruiter told them they should pick a career field in the Army, so that way they can do that. They can still join the Army. And they asked me, is career field better or infantry better? I feel like career field is better, because once you get out the military, you can have a job from a lot of the career field jobs that's in the Army. Like you can get out and do the same thing you were doing in the Army as a civilian, and you will get it over. A lot of times you'll get it over a civilian because you have that experience and you were in the military and you're a veteran. So to me, I'd rather pick a career field any day, because once you get out the Army, you can't be going around being infantry. Like, that's why I be saying, all these gangbangers, all these thugs, y'all want to be some real thugs, and y'all can get paid for it. Join the Army, go infantry. Like, what's the problem? Y'all like shooting and stuff like that, so join the Army. It's simple. It's so simple. The Army takes everybody. And they give out money for infantry. I'm pretty sure they give out bonuses for infantry. So you can get you a lot more money than you get out on the streets for shooting people. And you can actually shoot people that need to be shot, or like that's supposed to be shot. Like, what's up? Trying to figure it out. Because this stuff y'all doing on the streets is useless. Okay? Just saying. But anyway, then somebody asked, how long do you plan on staying in? I'm going to stay in for as long as the Army allows me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just staying for as long as the Army allows me. I'm going to keep on milking this. And because my job is easy. I love my job. I'm good at it. So it's like, why not keep doing it until the Army says get out? But when they say get out, they gonna pay me though, period. What's your opinion on getting out and getting back in a year later? Honestly, it doesn't matter what my opinion is. Do what you want to do what you gotta do. I would ask though, why did you get out in the first place, and why are you getting back in? But other than that, it's not really, I don't have an opinion, because it doesn't matter of my opinion. Do what you gotta do. Like, do what you gotta do, period. If you get out and you try to be a civilian and you just realize that you just can't get adjusted and you're better off going back in, then get back in. Like, what else am I supposed to say? Like, my opinion really doesn't matter. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you need to do. So yeah, those are just questions that I always like, just a few questions that I always get. Let me see if I can find some more questions that I usually get. I usually tell females to join the Air Force. Because like one of my NCOs commented on my live, and he was like, the Air Force allows females to be females because we can have our nails like a neutral color. We can have our hair two-tone type thing. Like, they just let us be girls, and that's why I want to join the Air Force. Plus, that's why I always tell females to join the Air Force, because you can be a girl. I feel like it's just better for us because we can be a little bit of ourselves in uniform still. Let me see. What else? Somebody asked, what are my plans after the military? I plan on doing exactly what I'm doing now. If by the time I get out, I'm finished with school, then probably go to school. I'm gonna go to school for something else. I want to be the jack of all trades, you feel me? I want to know everything there is to know about everything I'm dealing with. So like, I plan on getting into real estate. So I want to go to real estate school. I plan on doing a lot of stuff. So everything I want to do, I want to go in, I want to learn about it. Like, I want to go to a class, I want to take a class on it, because I feel like I want to know what these other people are coming to me. I can't talk today. Hey, I want to know. So if I'm going to talk to an accountant or somebody or a builder or something about my house or my property, and they're coming to tell me a lot of jibber jabber, I want to make sure what they're telling me is legit. I don't want to be just lead. I don't want to be blindly led. I want to know what's going on. So that way, when they come to me, I know whether they talking some good shit or some fool shit. You feel me? So I want to be the jack of all trades. Anything that I'm dealing with, I want to take a class on it. I want to learn about it. I want to know about it. I want to be educated about it. So just do what I'm doing now and finish school. So I want to work on post and logistics, basically. I want to work on a military post. Someone asked me, do they allow you to bring your kids to Korea? I believe, okay, so I think it's only if you're in Area 1, you can't bring your kids. I'm not sure though, but I think it's only Area 1. But my daughter was born in Korea. He was in Korea, so yeah. They let you bring your family to Korea. I think it's just only if you're in Area 1 you can't bring your family. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the questions I've gotten. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, please comment below. I'm always free. Like, I'm always free to answer questions. I'd rather y'all ask me questions, or ask, because I'm in the military, I'd rather y'all ask me questions. And if I don't know, I could definitely go and find out for you. I got a lot of, my aunt is in the military. I always go to her if I don't know anything. So if y'all have a question and I don't know, I'm definitely gonna go to her. And if she doesn't know it, I'll go to somebody else. Like, you feel me? So yeah. Oh yeah, wait, one more thing. Dang, did I just forget it that quick? Oh yeah, one more thing. Just a suggestion. If you're thinking about joining the military, please, and you don't have any family members that's in the military, just please find someone that's in the military and ask them about jobs before you pick your job. I don't care if you gotta go on YouTube and search up a YouTuber that does military videos. If you gotta comment on their stuff, if you gotta message them about stuff, because recruiters will tell you lies, and that's really, really sad. Because why lie to y'all when that's just gonna create problems? So we're not gonna get on that topic, okay? But yeah, just ask anybody. I don't care if y'all can come ask me, if y'all see me out, if y'all just comment on a regular picture, anything. If y'all comment on my social media, ask me on social media, I will gladly, you know, I'm not one of those, I'm not like some YouTubers that's in the military, they be acting all, you know, they don't act like they don't want to answer questions. I don't care if I answer questions a lot of times before, you know, I'm still gonna answer it, because it's too easy to just say it again. Now, I probably will refer y'all to my videos, but I still will answer the question. You feel me? So, but I'm not gonna be stuck up and just not answer, because I could be helping y'all from making a mistake, because y'all recruiter trying to get y'all in, and that's not the right way to go. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any more questions, please comment below. I'll be glad to answer them. And yeah, thank you for watching. Oh yeah, wait, one more thing. So I'm gonna start filming all of my military videos on Mondays. So it's gonna be Military Mondays. I know I said this before and I never like really got into it, but I'm gonna start doing it. Actually, this video will be one of my videos up. I think I want to put 2 videos out tomorrow because I think I'm gonna do a story time. Well, not a story time, but just my basic, giving y'all my basic training experience. So yeah, you probably have 2 videos tomorrow, but if not, then this video will definitely be up tomorrow because today's Sunday, so it'll be definitely up tomorrow, Monday, for you guys to see. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you all for watching. Bye.
You want mine too, so stop tweaking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything she got on her own. Never need to know about it. Yeah.